Thank you, Madam Speaker and members. I rise as well to support this resolution. Cesar Chavez embodied the hope and opportunity that this country offers to everyone, the hope and the chance of a better life. He was a man of humble beginnings who had a strong sense of justice and led a movement that inspired the nation. He began his community organizing in 1952 and served as a community organizer for 10 years, and then decided that what his real passion was to organize farm workers. And that's when he established a union, as you've heard so eloquently. He spent 31 years creating, developing, and strengthening the labor movement for farm workers. And during that time, he was committed to organizing not only the poorest workers, but the entire country to recognize the value and the strength of farm workers. And in doing this, he sent workers all over the country, committed to nonviolent protest, peaceful vigils and fasts, and boycotts and petitions. And his basic tools we now accept as the way to get things done. His basic tools were to lead a peaceful movement and to focus on what was right and what was just. He changed the labor movement forever. He changed the lives of thousands of farm workers and their children who are doing great things today. He changed the buying practices of thousands of Americans and internationally ran a boycott that was tremendous because it brought the industry to its knees and created the opportunity for union contracts. And not only that, but he energized hundreds of people of color and young Latinos, to really believe that we could make a difference in our community. I ended up in Salinas, California, from the LA area because of that movement, because of his passion, because of the spotlight that he brought to the plight of farm workers and the need for those of us that had the ability to move into rural California and to make a difference in the lives of individuals. And that movement continues today. There are hundreds of individuals that are teachers, that are attorneys, that are legislators, that are judges that became energized because of the hard work of the UFW and Cesar Chavez. And so today it gives me great pleasure to rise and to support a man who has become a supernatural figure to many of us because of his work, because of his dedication, and more importantly because of the way that he taught us to organize and to protest and to be a part of the solution rather than standing on the outside and complaining. And so I want to recognize Assemblymember Mendoza for bringing this resolution and ask for your aye vote.